It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand?
Yeah. Young Lord, reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia, Decatur West. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' go and glide this one, y'all. Big Reese.
Yeah. Right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your gang. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
We see F, baby, the key to the ladies. Keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around and waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell the homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like cook food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good mood. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, and this is such an important game. They face each other only twice this season. You'd hate to get swept.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
Timeout call, Houston. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Here's Murray. That one off the back iron and out. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
2 shots.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. And it's blocked by Isaac. And Allen gets it to go. Here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's the drive. Rebounded by Halliburton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And stolen by Murray. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. Boy, look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Halliburton with the ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Murray. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Allen. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Halliburton outside. Allen a screen. Halliburton outside. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Murray from outside. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The assist.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Murray drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-1 run.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
From deep, Johnson gets the three ball to go. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Green. And the shot goes in.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
It's tipped. And stolen by Green. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Love. LeVert outside. Rockets with a rebound. Green with the ball. Now LeVert defending. He got a piece of it.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender, send it back.
Pass to Lopez. Back to LeVert. Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. From deep, Johnson. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Here's Lopez. Good on the bucket. Lopez has got 6.
The Rockets call.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And here's Houston, trailing by 10. And it's Green off the drive. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Inside. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Good on the second one.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
On the wing, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Rockets with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's who got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their course. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Back to Smith. Isaac, right side. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. They double him with Isaac. Back to Batum. Outside Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. Goes up. Rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen
comes the help. Pass to Mitchell. To the right side. From deep, Mobley. The shot misses. And Houston will come the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keep possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Murray. Pass to Garuba. Murray, shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Double team on Mitchell. Allen on the wing. And here's Mitchell. Covered by Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Murray with the crossover. Mobley grabs the board.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Offensive board. Second chance effort. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Murray. Now here's Şengün. To the inside. Garuba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops from Murray.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading. Batum outside. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They double him with Mobley. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Garuba. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Neto. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession. possession here. Allen with it. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
For your Rockets, Taco Fall.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. It's Martin on the wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Mitchell. Fernando grabs the miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 14.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Garuba, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Batum. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Here's Martin. The Rockets again can't hit. 15 seconds left in the second. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Here's Johnson. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Driving in. Mitchell double team.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 18.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
To the paint. Pass to Allen. First one falls for him.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Timeout called. Houston. Now Green. Down low. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Hardwood. He has 7. It's stolen by Green. Over Mitchell. And it's Green missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And here's Haliburton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Haliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Haliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Haliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Now here's Haliburton. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
For your Rockets, Taco Fall.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. The baseline J is off the mark.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Batum. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he's all alone. Pulls up for 3. Cleveland the rebound.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Haliburton misses.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Haliburton outside. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. For three, Smith. They grab their own miss. To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Mobley. The shot off that time. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Garuba. Outside Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Johnson. Here's Garuba. Covered by Mobley. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Martin. Here's Garuba. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Mitchell.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Mitchell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Can't hit from in close.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 9.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Deflected. Outside for Haliburton. That one doesn't drop. Outside Johnson. Pass to Martin. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key...
The Cavaliers, 64.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Johnson with it. Isaac, right side. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Back to Batum. On the wing, Mitchell. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. They set the pick. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. It's rebounded by Houston. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Martin. Oh, rejected by Allen. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
For your Rockets, Alperen Sengun. Substitution on the court.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. On the break. Here's Martin. Pass to Sengun. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Mitchell drives in. Here's Martin. Now Isaac. From downtown. And another miss by Houston. Mitchell with the ball. Martin picks him up. Here's Halliburton. Here's Mobley. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good. Green. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Here's Isaac. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Mobley outside. Pass to Halliburton. From the arc. They get it back. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Halliburton. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Murray for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's stolen by Isaac. To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Allen. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 32 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Houston ball.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Isaac gets a hand on it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
From deep, Mobley. Rockets with a rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Down low. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieren o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa 63, era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
I walked what we went.
I can't see it, they ain't finna go up. I can't see it, they ain't finna go up. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, she won't please me, cause she need me, like me, like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up
it. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here. I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, she like mine, like me, she like mine, like me, she like mine.
Got it, man, I need it. Water, tell like water, need it, tell like water. Daughter, what's your daughter? She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it, put on them buttons. Have it gone by the weekend. Water, I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me, they like mine.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne. Nah.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's the right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre, you don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like, I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want.
Myself and Big Boy, well, you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some. Girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had, cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd balled out, and before I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that girl like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to May's mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
My boy, funny. I told my boy go funny. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa. Wake up, it's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my I'm about to I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard as she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody you took to this room. I gotta know who you in this room. I gotta know who you in this room. I gotta know who you in this room. Can't trust no. Can't trust these. In love on my money. In love on my. Love on my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out the. And Shotty gon'. And Shotty gon'. I'm at the.
I told my woman, I told my boy go woman. I'm checked till I can't feel nothing. I'm checked till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I'm wait, whoa, whoa, I'm wait, whoa, 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 I'm wait, whoa, 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 I'm wait, whoa, 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 I'm wait.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Ever think that I'm stressed too? Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she
You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day the spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what?
Que te tupan del cantón, yo no fui, no sé quién.
Mute microphone. Mic check. Ha ha. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you, I bet you. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. Yep, there it is. That's why you couldn't hear it on there. I bet you that's what it is. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. Now I see it. We'll make it greater later.